going to start out with a little bit of movement today. I just want you to get your body working, get your body moving. Let's start out with some high knees. Start marching in place and just warming up those knees nice and smooth. Get your hip flexors loose, knees and hamstrings working. Keep your arms moving nice and natural. We're just going to try to exaggerate and stretch those knees up to your chest. Really give those glutes a good stretch at the top. Wake up those hip flexors. We're going to go for about 10 more seconds. Move those shoulders, move those arms. 3, 2, and 1. Now straddle. I want you to bend your knees a little bit, reach down and reach up. Let's push our hips back and reach out to the ceiling. Kind of like a vertical line right here. Butt back, reach up. Just for a few more reps. 2, 1. And now just start to warm up your core. Let's go side to side, reach side to side. Just with bare hands, body weight. Wake up your midsection before we ramp this up a notch. Now from here, I want you to give me side to side, reach down low, stay down low, bend those knees, and reach your opposite arm to your opposite foot. Three, 2, 1, and give me a little bit of a shoulder warm up. Just try to roll those shoulders back like a backstroke. Wake up your chest, open it up, get nice and loose. You can step in place if you want to feel a little more motion. Get your body moving. Now roll and take your shoulders forward, kind of like you're freestyle swimming. Keep swimming, keep marching. Wake up those shoulders. Get that core to move. And relax, everybody. We're going to start out with a little bit of a warm-up circuit here. I want you to get nice and comfy. Stand up with just your body weight only first. We're going to start out with a squat and knee raise. I want you to squat down, lift your knee up. Squat down and lift your knee up, just like that. Squat, knees up. We're going to go for about 30 seconds here. Just keep on moving at your pace. Give me a nice smooth squat, knee bend. Try to kick up to your ribs. Focus on that balance. Make it look smooth. Just for a little bit more. 2, 1. Good. Now I want you to take it to reverse lunges and arm raises. Reverse lunge, arm raise. Step back, and then lift your hands up to the ceiling. This is a little bit of a warm-up circuit here, but we're going to make sure our legs burn a bit from doing it. Give me good lunges, good posture. Work with the weight that you're born with, that you live with. Let's go. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and now either modified or normal jumping jacks. 30 seconds. If you want to modify, go one side at a time, like so. Just keep that heart rate moving. Bring yourself to about a 6 or 7 out of 10 intensity here. Nice and smooth. Just breathe. Just work. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back to those squats, knee raises. Squat, knee up, squat, knee up, squat, knee up. Just with body weight for one more round. Pace yourself, make it look pretty. Really try to push the ground away with that foot that's on the floor. Two, one, and now lunges. Reach up, come back to the center. Reach up, come back to the center there. Wake those shoulders up. Now again, take things at your own pace, but we're gonna try to mobilize those shoulders as we do this. We're not using any weight, so just work on activating them, keeping your posture solid, even as you start to do the move. Just about 10 more seconds. For 3, 2, and 1. Now jumping jacks. Finish the round with that. New circuit coming up next. Here, or modify. You got it. Three, 2, 1, and breathe, everybody. 30 seconds to get some water, relax. We get back into the next circuit, get those weights ready. Just breathe, shake it out. We're gonna do this circuit for 2 rounds. I may add a third, depending on how we're feeling. So, covering all the bases, a little bit of upper body, lower body, and some conditioning this round. Start out nice and easy, lower intensity move. We're gonna kick things off with bicep curls. You can go alternate, or you can double up. Just some basic bicep curls there. Up and down, nice and smooth. Now, I don't know what weights we have at home, but try to find something that you feel will be challenging for like 30, 45 seconds. Time under tension. Give me nice, smooth, slow reps. You do that, you can make really light weights feel heavy. I'm gonna make these 5s burn me. Keep it up. For 3, 2, 1. And now get ready to squat. Either hands up here, or if your dumbbells are big and clumsy like these, hold them down low. Going about 30, 45 seconds here. Keep going. Let's keep moving. squat, sumo deadlift, whatever you look at it as. Just work through it nice and smooth. Slow down, come up strong. A little bit of conditioning after. Keep it up. For 3, 2, 1. Now, weights down. I want you to bend your knees, crunch across. Bend your knees, crunch across. Do a mini squat, and then elbow to opposite knee. Standing crunch. Let's go. If you want to make it harder, hands behind your head. Make your torso travel more. Keep it up just a little longer. Two, 1, and shake it out. 15 seconds off, regroup. Let's grab those dumbbells. We're gonna get ready for curls again. Round 2. Breathe. Grip them however you're comfy. Hammer grip is usually easier. Palms out if you want more difficulty. Get ready. Let's go. Go nice and slow, and you don't even have to worry about the rep count. Time under tension. All your muscles are reading is the time that they're squeezing. It's gonna make them stronger. Build some tone. Squeeze tight, come down slow. Squeeze tight, it's gonna be your last set. Let's take it a little bit longer. If you're burning out, start alternating. Try this out. Since you're only doing one arm at a time, it's like you're getting less reps. Take that burden, take it to the end. You're almost done with the set. Let's go. For 3, 2, 1. Get ready to squat. Last round of the squat this round. Let's go. Squat down. Come on up. Nice and simple. Core tight, chest up. You can hold them up here as well. That one's more challenging. If you're looking for more of a challenge, keep your hands up. Some posture work. Let's go. Take those squats low. Come up nice and strong. Almost there. Three, 2, 1, and now, last round. Bend your knees, crunch up. Bend your knees, crunch up. Just give me a little squat here, maybe a 90-degree squat, quarter squat, crunch. Work those squats. Just a little bit more, give you 10 seconds. Get a nice smooth water break after this. Keep it up. 2, 1, breathe for a second. Get water if you need it. Got about 30 seconds to regroup here. Let's take it. All right, everybody. Shake it out, relax. This round we're doing a little bit of upper, lower, upper, and lower. So it's gonna be 4 exercises for at least 2 rounds. We may throw on a third one. I'm feeling the need for some burn here. So we're gonna start out with tricep skiers. Bend over, kind of like you're skiing. You bend your arms, and then as if you're pulling, I want you to extend them and squeeze those triceps nice and tight. Get you a nice comfy position and try to lift those dumbbells against gravity. Going about 30 seconds here. Keep your core tight. I'll give your back a rest soon. We'll break it up. Let's go. Make sure you're putting that tension in your legs, not your lower back. Abs tight. For 3, 2, 1. Come back up to standing with weight or without it. Do your best. Technique over everything. I want you to give me the best lunges you can give me. Today, I'm going backwards. Sometimes after a run, your knees feel sore or you don't like the impact in general. The reverse lunge is better for you if you're feeling that way. You're welcome to go forward if you choose to. This weight's good for longevity though. Step back, fold that back knee, come back to the center. Back to the center. Let's keep that going. Keep those lunges up. You've got it. Make them burn. Two, 1. Now, bend over. You give me bent over rows. So set up. Elbows back and down. Breathe. Three, 2, 1. Take your hands up top or by your side. Let's squeeze those knees together, and I want you to exaggerate. Bring your knees all the way together. Thighs together. Just clamp them tight. Quarter squats, half squats. Let's work those quads. This is going to blast your inner thighs too, and that inner quad, your vastus medialis. So keep them closed. Try to stick to the way it's being taught. It's going to help you build some muscles we may not be using all the time. Knees in, knees together, brace them against each other. Toes pointed straight ahead. Burn those quads up. You've got it. Core tight. Even if you don't need weight, ditch the weight. All good with me. Great exercise for building your jumps. Jump serve even. There's a Happy Gilmore swing. You're building that too. Give me 10 seconds. 2, 1, and let's shake it out, everybody. 15 seconds off. We go back through the loop one more time. 4 exercises. Breathe. Showing you from the side again. Tricep kickbacks, also known as skiers. You can alternate or double up or some combination of the two. Just pass that time. Keep your muscles under tension for all that time. Let's go. Last set. You've got it. For 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. Reverse lunges, forward lunges, either one. Let's go. Stay strong. You're almost there. Three, 2, 1. Bent over rows up next. Core tight. Let's go. Back up. Keep going. And if the bent over row's not quite working for you, just give me some upright rows about to your mid chest and down. You know, we're getting our back in the mix a little bit here. So if you need to, just stay tall. This one will feel just as good. Work those traps or work your lats right here. Or some combination of the two if you need some breathing room from being bent over like that. Just make that time count. You're almost there. For 3, 2, 1. Weights down or with weight if you feel the need for the challenge. Knees together, focus on that tension. Keep your thighs tight. Squat down, come on up nice and strong. Last set for the quads here. Keep it going. You're more than halfway through the workout. Just 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and relax, everybody. Up next, you're going to need a mat. So I'm going to adjust so that you can see what I'm doing on the ground. Just make sure you have a mat or just any comfortable surface on the ground ready to go. And grab a drink of water. Giving you 1 minute this time. Hustle and get ready. All right. Let me see what my mat is in the frame. That should be good. So I want you to start out on your back. I want you to take a couple weights, just as a little bit of a target. We're gonna start out with scissor leg lifts. So I'm just using these to give me a guide on the ground. It could be another tool too. I just want you to tap, tap, and work your abs here. Alternate, kick your legs up and down like so. We're going for about 30 seconds here. Let's give those abs some love. And if you lift them up higher, get a higher object, taller object, these are gonna get a little bit easier. So use that to set your range marker here. Sometimes they roll. No big deal. Give me 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Now we're gonna take things into the chest. Take your dumbbells, chest wide position. So assuming you don't have too much weight, we're gonna do flies to make our chest work a little harder. As if you're drawing a rainbow or an arch, I want you to give me a nice bear hug. Try to keep your arms almost extended, so almost straight. Little soft bend in the elbows. Hug those things together right there. Your pecs. When your elbows touch the ground, you've gotten plenty far enough. Don't stretch beyond that. You do it right, the floor won't let you. Get ready to take this right into triceps. We're gonna hit them a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. From up top, switch dumbbells if you need to. I'm keeping these the same. Give me tricep skull crushers. Showing you from the side. You just kind of answer the phone. Even if you need to tap the dumbbell to the ground as a little guide marker. Alternate or double up and work those triceps. So we want to bend our arms and extend our arms. Make sure it's like we're doing bicep curl to bring it down, tricep extension to bring it up. Let's go like that. Squeeze your thighs nice and tight. Try to keep those arms tense, fighting away from the tennis elbow, golfer's elbow. This is how we prevent it. Grip it tight. Just a little bit longer. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let me show you this one from another angle. I want you to get into a glute bridge position. What we're going to do, bridge and reach across, working your obliques. Bridge, reach to the left. Bridge, lift the hips, reach to the right. And switch. And switch. A little bit of core work here while we work our glutes. Keep going. Keep going, just like that. You got it. Get your hips up. Make sure those obliques reach for 10 more seconds, everybody. You've got it. 2, 1. Relax. Regroup. Set your dumbbell markers up if you need them. I'm going to show you what I mean by high position. You can stack them like that. So if you do happen to have back pain or anything, you can use that as your little guide marker. Get ready, everybody. 30 seconds. Let's go. You can stack them high. If you want them to be more difficult, you don't need them at all. Almost there. Make them hurt. 3, 2, 1. Grab dumbbells. Chest flies. Last set. Get comfy. Give me a good bear hug. And down. Make sure they're coming right across your chest. Not too high above your face. Not too low above your belly. You want to go right in line with gravity here. Get in that tug of war with gravity. Two, one, get set. Take them right into skull crushers. Skull crush, just like that. Let's work those triceps. Three, two, one, and now weights by your side. Last round, bridge and reach. Bridge across, reach over. Bridge, reach over. Let's lift those hips. Turn. Go to as much of a degree as you can. I know we're not all going to need like all the way out here. So if it's here and here, that works for me. Try to see what you can do. I've had time to practice these, so I'm rolling on my shoulder, trying to almost not invert, but side roll. See if you can do some degree of that. Keep those lats tight, shoulder blades nice and strong, brace against the ground. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. Get some water if you need it. We're going to take about 30 seconds, and then we're going to come into probably one final circuit where we work our glutes and abs a little bit more. Keep your weights handy. You may want to use them this round. We'll have some use for them optionally. All right. So you may need just one dumbbell, if anything. If you need it at all, we're all going to try to go on the same cue here because I want to work separate sides. So first, if you want to put weight on, our active leg will be our left leg, my left leg. We're going for about 30 seconds. I've got my eyes on my watch. We're doing ceiling stamps, ceiling footprints. Point your toe towards your shin, dorsiflex your foot, and try to put a footprint on the ceiling and down. Try to keep the rest of your body quiet. Don't shift your balance to do it. We're going for about 30 seconds on that side there. Squeeze that glute nice and tight. It's okay if you pause at the top. That's work. For 3, 2, and 1. Now, regroup, switch to the other leg. Get that dumbbell there. On your mark, get set, go. 30 seconds. Core tight, Try to keep your balance. Make sure I'm in frame. You're halfway there. Two, one. Now, plank position. All we're doing, straight leg, lift and lower, lift and lower. Go for 30 seconds. Do your best to keep that back flat. As you lift your leg, if your butt comes up in the air like that. Just a little lift in the foot. Three, two, one, and shake it out. Regroup. Now, last one in this circuit, showing you from the side. Keep your hips in line, knees on the ground, point your toes into the floor. Just want you to rock back, come back up. Rock back, come back up. Body weight, leg extension. Even if you just go a couple inches, it's okay. We're working a little bit of core and quads here. Doesn't have to be far. You don't have to go super far. Be nice to your knees, but let's give them some love here. Give them some attention. $15. Two, one, and breathe. Regroup, shake it out. Ceiling footprint, one more round. I'm going to show you from the front. Take that dumbbell underneath the crease of your knee. Let's get ready. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Two, one, and switch sides if you didn't do that one yet. And let's go. 30 seconds. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. I want you to give me that plank and leg lift. If you want to step this one up, you can go to the side, stand up, side, up, side, up. Let's really blast those glutes. You're almost done. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Return back to your knees. Last round here with the body weight leg extension. So, butt back, hips in line, come back up. Keep in mind, if you're just thrusting like a squat, you're not going to feel this. We need to keep those hips neutral. Keep them in line with the rest of your leg. It's going to follow it as it comes down comes up. If you're doing this, you're not getting anything. Ten seconds. Finish with a little bit of an ab burnout. 3. Breathe. You're almost done with the workout. Just have to give me this little ab burnout before stretch. Skip the water. I'm gonna jump right in. From here, rock back. Let's point the bottoms of your shoes right at your ceiling, right at the sky. I want you to hold that position. Every time I say down, I want you to lower a couple inches closer to the floor while keeping those legs straight. Last part of today. And go. Start up nice and high. And down a little. Down a little. Let's go. The lower you get, the more you're going to feel this. How long can you hold it? How long can you take it? Down a little. Down a little more. Down to your low point. Find where you can keep it under control, but where it's the hardest, hold it. We're going 10 seconds. And from here, knee tucks for 30 seconds. Let's go. Higher if your back or hip hurts. Aim lower if they're feeling fine. If there's no issues. If you get any clicks or pops, aim higher like I am. Knees in, knees out. Knees in, knees out. 15 seconds. You're almost there. Two, one. Come up to seated. Butterfly position and breathe. We're just going to stretch out. Cool you off before you start the next class if you're sticking around. Or if you're off to enjoy golf or tennis. I'm hearing outdoor facilities are open. And can't believe my ears. I'm really happy to hear that. So if you are getting out there, hope that you enjoyed this today. That got you nice and warm for your first day back. Let us know how it goes next week. Great to be able to use the outdoor facilities again. Kick your legs out, reach out to your toes. I like to reach with both arms, keep this one finger forward. Finger forward. And switch. Kick one leg out. Give me a figure four, ankle over your thigh. Pull it in towards your chest here. Abductor stretch. And switch. And let's give me a squat stretch. Float up, reach down to your toes. Cross one arm over the other. That way, all this time to not spread your legs apart as you stretch the shoulders. Relax, come on up. Let's go fingers together, reach up overhead. And then let's go fingers together down low, pull them down low. Last one today, lat stretch. If you can do this, take it for a flip. Try to reach your head down to the floor. And relax, everybody. Awesome job today. Thank you all for signing in and working out with us on Zoom. We're going to be, as of now, I guess, back at the same time next week, same place, which is a bunch of different places. So right now, everything's still online, but stay tuned to updates and changes at your facility. We're getting announcements and probably giving them out as we go. So awesome work today. See you all next Friday. Enjoy. Sorry, wait.